Welcome back, everyone. Let's solve LeetCode 1929, concatenation of array. And I chose this LeetCode easy question because Google's asked it 30 times in the past 3 months. So with that being said, given an integer array nums of length n, you want to create an array ants of length 2n, where ants of I is equal to nums of I, and ants of I plus n is equal to nums of I for 0 less than or equal to I less than n, 0 index. So straightforward, we're essentially going to be concatenating our array with itself. So for this first example, nums is equal to 1, 2, 1. If we concatenate it by itself, we get 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1, right? Very straightforward. And then over here, we have 1, 3, 2, 1. If we concatenate it to itself, we get 1, 3, 2, 1, 1, 3, 2, 1. So these constraints here, we're guaranteed at least one item in our nums array. So if we navigate to the drawing board here, give you a visual representation. So we have this here, and we want to have this as our answer, right? And we are going to use two approaches. The first approach uses CPU clock. So let me write the function signature to explain that clearly. So if we say define concat, which takes in this nums array. Okay, so I mentioned if we're using CPU clock, that looks like a for loop, okay? So for, let's say, I and range len of our given nums input, we can simply just say nums dot append nums of I, right? And at the very end, we simply just return nums. So let's do a quick walkthrough, right? So we have I, right? So for I and range length of nums, nums.append nums of I. Okay, so this nums here, we're gonna append nums of I, right? Which is this value here. So if I expand this, let's bring it all the way out here. So if I append this guy, okay, then now I'm back inside this for loop. So I becomes index 1, right? So then we're gonna append that guy as well. So this comes here, back inside this for loop, right? I becomes index 2. We append this, right? And let me go ahead and just copy these up here for the indices so it's clear and visually makes sense, all right? So remember that initial for loop, length of nums at the beginning was length 3. So our for loop is now complete. And then we just return nums, right? So if we return this right here, doesn't it look like that? It does, okay? So this uses CPU clock, because let's say nums was length 1,000, all right? That's 1,000 cycles, unit of executions, okay? So a Pythonic way of doing this for the second approach, where we're not using any CPU clock and we're just using multiplication, is just return nums times 2, and that's it. I believe in Python you call that list re, what I just did there, okay? So let's navigate over to LeetCode and let's solve this problem. All right, so we're gonna do the first approach, right, just to prove to you that it works, which uses CPU clock. Okay, for I and range length of nums dot append nums of I, and then we return nums. Let's see if that works. Yep, so it passes the initial test cases. Let's submit it. Works perfectly fine. And then I mentioned if we do list repetition to represent our concatenation, we just multiply nums by 2. Let's see if that works. Submit it. Works perfectly fine. And let's go back to the drawing board to discuss the time, okay? So the time here is going to be equal to big O of n, right? Because we are initially iterating through each given input in the very beginning iteration, right? And then for the space, we can also say it's big O of n as well, right? Because we want to drop all constants. And with that being said, whatever platform you're on, please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.